I am John Heers. This is the Love Vlog. Cheers to you. Cheers to my daughter. And Georgia's gonna take it over. So Georgia's making it move. Gina isn't with us. She will be next time. Riley's not here with us. His connection cut out. Andrew may join us. Kenji just went to Kazakhstan. He's working for FTF. And our two newest guys, Sergio and Daniel, are ready to come on, and they're heading to Sierra Leone, September, early October. That's First Things Foundation. This is the vlog, but this is the love vlog, so let's talk about love. Here's a phrase. Make sure that, Georgia, when you go to college, that you learn to do something that you love. Love your work, Georgia. Love what you do. What happens when you love your work? Generally, what I find is, if you love your work, you can only go so far as in that you love your employees or the people you work with. For instance, to only love your work, for example, to only love the thing you're doing, like manipulating numbers, moving sheep from one place to another, a shepherd, I feel like you can only be good at that insofar as you love the person or the people that you relate to in doing the work. And here's what I mean. I love, in some ways, to sit down and work on First Things Foundation stuff. One of the reasons I love it is because I get to control everything that happens at my desk. So my desk, right, the place where I work, is sort of like my spaceship. And I've got all the controls in front of me, including the agenda. I do what I want from moment to moment, right? I call who I want. I make the appointments with who I want. I create, right, the agenda about what I'm gonna do, which fundraising calls I'm gonna make. I think what I actually love is being in control. I think I actually love the idea of having a day where I control what I do. Now, I don't know if that's love in the truest sense, because I think I'm just loving me, in control of me. What I really benefit from and what becomes joyful is when the people with whom I'm relating are relating in similar ways to me out of love for the mission. Then it takes off, woo, like to a whole nother place. The thing then becomes what I think of as love. I think what I'm trying to say is this. A desk is built for one. You sit at a desk, a work desk, you're with yourself, and no one's ever getting in your way. Have you ever noticed some people, what they hate about work is that people bother them? And I find this ironic, because I think what we really mean is love the people with whom we work. And that's a whole different thing. That's like a whole different thing. So what I'm doing on this love vlog is saying is, love the people with whom you do the work, and you will love your work. And that's what we gotta do. That seems good, and that seems about love. Georgia, I hope that makes sense to you as you go off to sing. Love your professors, love your co-singers, love the people, and I think something will happen, a synergistic thing will happen, and the music will be crazy good. Peace. Gina, thank you. Gina, Riley, Andrew, everybody else in First Things. Thank you, Georgia. Peace out. See you next week. Love Log. That was weird.